Hi everyone, welcome to Indiana. I'm out here at one of my local parks just kind of chilling out, and I have a knife review for you today. Now, I'm not really going to talk a whole bunch about anything other than the specs and the owner and where you can go to buy one if you decide you want one. The rest of this video is really going to be about what it can do. I'll show you batoning through wood, making feather sticks, some light carving, basic bushcraft stuff you do with your knife outdoors. But without further ado, here it is, the Sojourner from Indy Hammered Knives up in Indianapolis. IndyHammeredKnives.com. The owner, proprietor, and maker of these knives is a man by the name of James Walls. He's a great guy, very energetic. He also teaches classes, so if you want to learn how to blacksmith, sign up with him and he'll teach you. And from my understanding, you'll walk out the door with the knife that you made looking very similar to one of these if you put in the time and effort and the knowledge to make more knives, and you'll get a great experience. Now, this comes in at 10 overall inches for length, 5 inches for the blade. It's made out of 1095 high carbon steel. It is hardened to 58 Rockwell. This version that I have is 3/16 as the thickness. You can get one that's in 1/8. It's a little bit cheaper, so if you prefer to go down a size on that, you can probably already tell it's a convex grind on this thing. It's a drop point knife. The handle is excessively comfortable. Now, the scales on this come in a variety of different woods. My particular knife has Cocobolo rosewood, and what I got was this nice dark chocolatey Cocobolo rosewood. Now you can see there's mosaic pins in here. James Walls also has YouTube videos as a tutorial on how to make these pins. And apparently it's a lot cheaper to make them the way he does than if you're going to buy mosaic pins from somebody else. So that may be something to look into. Now, what you're going to get with this is not only the knife, but also a really nice handcrafted leather sheath. They make these in both black and this brown color. Wonderful stitching on it, very thick welt down the middle. He's also going to send you one of his business cards and a little certificate of authenticity telling you that, yes, this is in fact one of my knives. Now, this IHK symbol right here, his maker's mark, isn't the only maker's mark on this knife. From my understanding, these hammer marks and anvil marks, I guess, come from a 200-year-old anvil and 100-year-old hammers that he keeps in the shape that they were when he got them. And when you buy a knife from him, what you get is kind of a piece of history as well. I think that's really cool. Now, I think that's really all there is to say about this. I'm going to go ahead and set up some stuff and do some demonstrating. But remember, Indy Hammered Knives, IndyHammeredKnives.com, James Walls. Go check him out if you decide you want a knife like this. He does fantastic work. See you guys in a few.